Some stocks simply don't know when to quit. Just look at Thor Industries, the #1 maker of recreational vehicles and motorhomes under a ton of different brands, including Airstream. I'm probably familiar with that one. With a stock that exploded higher today, up $11, more than 12% in the wake of yet another incredible quarter. What makes this so impressive is that Thor's been on fire nearly all year. And after today's epic move, it is now up roughly 82% for 2016. Not to mention giving us a nearly 20% gain since we last spoke to the CEO 2 months ago. All of which makes you wonder, how the heck do the analysts keep missing this one? Are they just not the kind of people who drive RVs? I mean, look at this quarter. Thor delivered a monster 26-cent earnings beat off a $1.23 basis, substantially higher than expected revenues, up more than 65% year over year, driven in part by the tremendous strength of the company's recent Jayco acquisition, which gave them even more market share in motorhomes. So can Thor keep flying? Let's check in with Bob Martin, the president and CEO of Thor Industries from the National RVA Trade Show in Louisville, Kentucky. Hear more about the quarter and where his company's headed. Mr. Martin, welcome back to Mad Money.
Thanks so much, Jim. Glad to be back.
All right, Bob. I find myself wondering how analysts do not see the kind of earnings power that you have and continue to underrate it. Why is it? Do you think it's just because they don't have one or ride one? Is that just kind of a New York bias, something?
No, I'm not really sure. It's as analysts and everybody look at the market. It's a cyclical market, so they never know when the cycle is coming or not. And we've really been on an upward swing over the last few years. And for us, we feel that it's going to continue going upward for many more years. And a lot of it is these entry-level travel trailers, fifth wheels, less expensive motorhomes that are selling to a younger customer. And that's what gives us the confidence to really feel that we're on a positive ride.
Well, let's go over that, because I think in your presentation, which is really brilliant, you talk about leisure travels such as camping continues to be popular, favorable demographics, new applications, broader usage. All of these sound like, including opportunities with millennials, secular growth themes, not connected with the cyclical economy at all.
Exactly, and that's what we feel the same way. These are things that you look at, the ups and downs of the RV industry. Really, they've been macro to, macro events and linked to gas and things such as that over the years. So for us, getting these younger buyers in at an earlier age really helps the cycle to where once they start camping, they typically don't stop. They typically trade into another unit, typically a larger unit. And for us, that's just great news for the long term of the RV industry as a whole.
Let's go into that younger demo, because one of the things that I find is really fascinating is the increasing diversity among that younger demo. This is not your father's motorhome.
Yeah, no, for us, they're a little bit less expensive. They're a little bit more sleek. They've got a cool look that has more electronics, and they're very affordable. You can buy a motorhome for $75,000 to $100,000. To many, that's the price of a large luxury SUV. And when you put it that way to many of the customers, it really makes sense that they can afford that. They can use it. They can use it for more than just camping. It's not just going to campgrounds. It's going to soccer games, your kids' baseball games, tailgating. People are finding more ways to use their RV, which all of those things are just good for us.
But I want to go back to that idea of camping, because Kylie McKenna, one of the smartest people who works with us on our team, showed me an article today why more people are rejecting Black Friday in favor of camps giving. This is, again, that same secular theme, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's spending time with family. It's still a great time of the year that they can go out and enjoy the outdoors. With an RV, it's a little bit different than even a boat, because you extend the season. So there are just so many things in our camp that are doing well for us.
Is there a way to have more campground places where we could stay that are prettier? And I mention this because a bunch of us are thinking about renting one of yours, okay? And we were trying to find if there were luxury places around the country that we could stay. There are some, but they're not as many as we thought. What can you do about that?
You know, there are some, but part of the Campground Association, they're conscious of that, and they're continually looking at how they can upgrade campgrounds. We're fortunate that we have a wide array. We have the national park system. They can be very basic, but there are some luxury campgrounds that have very nice sites, pools, shower facilities, but it's something that there aren't as many. More campers are simply basic sites. They're people that want to sit outside with a campfire and really enjoy the outdoors. So I've stayed at a very nice one down the Smoky Mountains. So I know that there are several out there, but that you may see that grow in popularity just as the younger people getting more involved.
All right, one last question. President-elect Trump really wants American companies to make things in America. Has he been over to see any of your fantastic factories? Have you been in touch with them at all during the campaign?
We have not. This is something, obviously Governor Pence is from Indiana, and he has been to several factories in our area, and he actually was at the ribbon cutting of one of our facilities. So they're known entity, and we may take that opportunity in the future.
All right. Thank you so much, Bob Martin, President and CEO of Thor Industries. Congratulations on a great quarter, sir. Really fantastic.
Thank you, Jim.
All right, that's Bob Martin from Thor, THO. Stock's not done going higher. It's got room. Mad Money's back after the break. Booyah! Jim Cramer here from Mad Money. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube. Click here to subscribe and get the jump on my exclusives with CEOs, plus market news, investing advice, and a whole lot more.